Hello, everyone. Hello. If you can guess what I've drawn or what sketch I have today, you win 100 million quadrillion $1,000. It's a multiple choice. It's either a woman, a girl, or a female. What did I draw today? That's your three options right now. Did I draw a girl, a woman, or a female? If you chose female, you chose right. If you chose woman, yeah, I'm sorry, man. Whoever won that, I don't know. I'll send you like $5. Sorry, man, that's just how the game goes. I don't make the rules, except I do. It's just policy, man. Actually, that's interesting story time. So I work with car rentals. So you can imagine it's like a lot of business things like that. And this one guy called on business. I got a car, but I had a family event go on. So I won't be able to drop it off in town. And I was like, okay, since that's one of our cars, and you just can't drop it off at a random location. Naturally, I was like, okay, since it's getting dropped off in not our town, not where you said you were going to drop it off, because that's written into the rental. Like if you're going to drop it off somewhere else, we need to know so we could send one of our cars that isn't ours. And he never told us that, so it was like fucking where, I don't even remember where it was, some place far away. So because of that, it is, what is it? It's like $1.50 a mile. And that's a crazy fee to me. $1.50 a mile. So naturally he is pissed. Yeah, he's really fucking mad at me. And I tell him it's just policy. It's just policy. And yo, he got like really existential with me. He's like, you know who else followed policy? And that's the one thing I hate so much when you talk to certain people, is that they give you rhetorical questions that they expect an answer from. They're like, you know who else followed policy? The Nazis. And I was like, is this for the sake of my job? Listen, I'm not willing to lose my job. It's policy, man. Like, I can't disrespect policy. He's like, you ever been to court? Oh no, he was still on the whole Nazi thing. He was like, yeah, that's what the officers, they were just following policy. They burnt and gassed my people and killed my people. I'm like, listen, it's like really unfortunate and all. Cool story, but I'm still gonna have to charge you. I can't waive that fee. Like, that's a huge fucking deal. And when a car gets dropped off at another airport, I'm like, okay, yeah, that's a pretty big fucking deal. I ended up having to rack up about a $500 charge on this guy. Huge charge. And he was like, have you ever been to court? And I was like, no. He had a lot of questions for me, honestly. You ever been to court? And I was like, no, I've never been to court. He's like, great, because I do not authorize that charge on the card. And I was like, you just can't. It's policy. You just can't say no to policy. And he was like, yep, nope. No, this is fraud. I don't authorize you to charge my card. Mind you, this call, I'm like summing this up right now. I'm hamming it up right now. But this call, I spent about 30 minutes with this guy. Yeah, I had to end up sending him to collections because his card didn't go through. I mean, I guess he really is Jewish. He's comparing a $400 charge to the Holocaust and threatening to sue me. That's a true-blooded Jewish man right there. That's no false right there. I mean, I do feel bad for the guy, but like comparing one of the most horrendous tragedies ever, done by man to I mean, it's still ridiculous. I'm not gonna lie. it makes sense. It's a ridiculous charge, but comparing that to the Holocaust and threatening to sue me, that is, it's interesting. Certainly, certainly. Um, yeah. Actually, that's something that was cool too. Is that I talked to some Canadians. That was really cool. Even the coolest part, I felt like I was some old wise mystical tree, because I was giving them advice on like which barbecue place to go to and telling them what to get. I'm telling them about Whataburger. They never had Whataburger, and I like almost couldn't believe it. And I was like, you gotta go and get that honey barbecue chicken strip sandwich. I don't really have any. I'm starting to realize the thought process behind this, because it's kind of just about she's just very scared and uncomfortable. And this just reminds me of the times that I'd go to the pool and keep my shirt on, because I just was not comfortable with that. I hated doing that. That's probably why I haven't been to the pool in years, because I just don't like taking my shirt off. Not that I'm, insecure or anything. It's just, I don't know. I never liked it. Well, as a kid, I was. Most certainly, when I was a kid, I was insecure about my body. I think a lot of people with body dysmorphia can kind of feel that. It's like having to take off layers of clothes. You kind of just like fear, not nudity, but like being your body frame being further exposed by, losing layers of clothing. You can't hide it when there's nothing on it. I think that's why I didn't like taking my shirt off at the pool. Talking about serious issues, and I'm like, yeah, that's why I didn't take my shirt off at the pool. Like I'm talking to a therapist or something. It's not that deep. I was just a fat kid. Man, I was born in the same generation as Kid Cuisine and Mountain Dew. Man, how could I not? How could I not? And Yogos. Dude, Yogos were so fucking good, bro. That has to be like my top. Like top, just period. I would let Yogos top me. Pause. Like that's how good it is, bro. That shit is so bus. And they were super. It's right when white moms started cracking down on carbohydrates and sugars. So that naturally put Yogos on the chopping block. It's every couple of years that like a certain micronutrient just becomes evil for some reason. Like right now, it's kind of like the opposite right now. It's protein. People wanting more protein in food, even though sources of protein from those foods are often not very good at all. Even though it does say protein, it could be like plant-based or really cheap proteins, like I think it's like peas or something that you could get protein from. They're not very good. Instead of getting them from a natural source, like why? Like how the fuck do you get that much protein in like a cereal bar or something? That just doesn't make any sense to me. Like those foods are kind of crazy. Like when there's like mac and cheese, and it's like, why the fuck is there like 30 grams of protein in this mac and cheese? It's not naturally derived from anything in that mac and cheese. There's no fucking way. I could kind of believe it when it's like a protein heavy food. Like I could kind of understand it if like the meal contains a lot of chicken or beans or something like that, but like when it's like a Pop-Tart and there's like 30 grams of protein in that bitch, I'm like, okay, I don't think I should eat this. Like that shit'll clog you up, like straight up. It's like flushable wipes for your fucking colon. Those things are horrible. I remember my first day working my new job. I needed breakfast, and I woke up too late, so I went to go get one of those protein Pop-Tarts. Oh man, with an energy drink, like it was the worst feeling in my life, because the energy drink had me running. It had me running, no Usain Bolt. My guts were running, bubbling like a cauldron. But nothing moved, because my body was processing that fucking dense little pastry of protein. Like, I'm just gonna be honest, unless you're like bulking or something, and you really need protein, just please get it from naturally derived sources. I like any common person that's not trying to put on weight or trying to put on muscle mass should be using like powders and bars and all the other shit like that. Like, we're perfectly fine getting our protein from naturally derived sources, ones that you could implement more into your diet. Okay, this whole bit was just about talking about fucking Yogos, and now I'm giving dietary advice like I know a fucking thing about diets. I'm a fat fuck right now. Yogos, those are so fucking good. I feel like I made her eyes too wide. It's maybe just because her pupils are really small. I'm not used to drawing like this. She looks really scary, bro. Brush, 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 brush away. Brush away, brush away. Where did my pen go? Get that body acne. Not that there's anything wrong with that. It's perfectly natural. I mean, I have some too, like my arm. I don't know if you can see. Everyone has it. Be real. Be so real right now. You have like body acne or something. Especially for my ADHD folk that like pick, and my crackheads that pick. I know you're out there. This actually reminds me of camp, Sleepaway Camp. Is that the movie? Where there's that creepy girl that was actually a guy the whole time. I got the Carpenters in my head, like the band. Why do birds suddenly appear every time you are near? Just like me, they long to be. I'll show the full drawing or whatever on my brand new photo scanner. Like that, I legit love that photo scanner so much. It's made graphic design so much easier. Like transferring a design like this to a digital form to make into like a sticker or something. So easy. There it is, I'll call that finished.